guys. We're Team Planner, and today we're going to talk to you about some of the features we've been implementing. Yeah. Alright, so just a brief refresher. Planner is a software suite to manage LAN parties. It's written in pure Python, so it's cross-platform, and the networking library we use is Twisted. So right now it facilitates admins and users. Admins are able to schedule LAN events, create tournaments, and moderate the users, and the users can sign up for tournaments, file the game bracket, and report like wins and losses. Alright, so the first new feature that we added was an email notification system. So Planner now supports the ability to send alerts to users when they have an upcoming game or tournament. For now, we just hard-coded a Gmail address, planner.notifications, just for testing, so we can test the emails. But once it's fully functional, we're gonna create a config file for the server, so whoever's using it can choose the email address that they want to use, and they don't necessarily have to use planner.notifications. And currently we're working on supporting notification settings for users, so users can specify when they want to be alerted, either a day in advance or an hour in advance or whatever. And we're also supporting the ability for admins to send emails to a mailing list or users saying, hey, we're having this tournament at this time, or just remember this, or just to send any notification that they want.
I was just going to pipe in. We also want to do text messaging, and we were looking into that, and the best way currently we're looking to do that is, how phone companies have the service so you can send an email to a phone number at their thing, and then that'll turn into a text message and get sent. So most of the big phone companies support that, so we'll just do text messaging through that.
Right, so once we fully implement the email notifications, adding text message support should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Another thing that we've added now is for all the event registration pages, we've added a calendar widget. So previously we just had a text box, and this makes it easier because we can just save the date as a date object, and we don't have to force a string to pull out the year, the month, and the day. And this also makes it easier for us to do notifications, because now we can just have a date, and we can just check the date easily and send a notification for the event. And for some reason this kid uses Japanese. That's why they count it. So another thing that we've added now is validation on all of the fields of the registration pages. So if your passwords don't match, it'll tell you they don't match. And we use regular expressions to test if we have valid email addresses and phone numbers. We might in the future send a validation email and a validation text to make sure that you get a valid email. This also makes it easier for us to do notifications because we know we have valid email addresses and phone numbers to send to. And yeah, another thing that we've added now is user and admin roles. So we've taken away the ability from the users to create events like LAN parties and tournaments, and we've added admins administrative tools so they can choose who else can be admins, and also they can choose what kind of rights users have.
I wanted to put this slide in to talk about some of the issues we've had with our database. So I put ACID here. Basically, our database, when it talks to the client will send everything it has, and the database just goes, yeah, that's great, I'll take it, and it'll just store all that. But let's say that two different clients downloaded the current state of a LAN bracket, and then one client sends his updated bracket, and the server's like, oh, that's great, so then that's the state. Then the other guy sends his, and that overwrites. And that's obviously a big issue. So we discovered that with our code, so we've been rewriting the code to be more atomic. We want to be able to update just a specific entry, like a row column, a specific position in the bracket. And obviously we want to do validation if you say you won and someone already said that they won, it'll pick up on that. And that really ties in with our alert system, which the idea is that admins are watching a specific event, and if there's an issue like that where two people are saying they won, something like that, the server can then send an email to the admin. So where do we go next? So it's a really big thing to get the database working. That really goes across every aspect of the entire project. So I was going over a specific example, but that problem permeates through everything. So we're rewriting that, but that's not completely done. And then we just have other things that we want to get to. I made that red because it's probably our biggest crucial thing right now, but obviously, like Mike said, verify your email address so we know it's a good one so we can actually contact you later at it. Chat system is actually what I want to jump down to next. That's a really big part because since automation is a really key aspect of what we're trying to do here, it'd be really nice if when there's a game that's supposed to be played, maybe a chat window can automatically be opened between the two players within the system. Like each client opens up a connection between each other so they can like, all right, what map are we playing? Are you ready to go? Where are you? Kind of thing. So we really want to get like a chat system built in. Also, that'd be really nice for moderation because admins could easily talk to a client or a client can like ping and try and get an admin to talk to them. And then we have other things right here, expand out profiles, you can have avatars, or maybe customize how everything looks. General admin tools, and this is just going along with the whole alert automation. If there's a game we played, you haven't opened like a chat system, it'd be nice if there's a pop-up saying like, this game's waiting. Thank you, everyone. Do you have any questions?
All right. Thanks.